Alright, hello everybody. It is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red with our first ghost team out of the two that we do. We're here in the Rock Tunnel. We're pretty close to finishing out the Rock Tunnel, and then we're going to lickety-split, get over to Celadon so that we can take on the Pokemon in Erika's gym. I don't know why that was so hard for me to think of. Gonna keep knocking through here with... See if we can get a little... it to help us out knocking it out. Couple more fights, and then we'll be out of here. Bellsprout goes to Shuppet. I'm not really worried about it taking us out. I'm more just worried about how long it's going to take us to take it out, depending on how long it takes us to hit a hypnosis. Alright, there we go. Just keep Haunter up for now. Okay. Swap Duskull up and take on this trainer with the two Clefairies. Just gonna speed through this. That's not ideal. It snapped out of confusion pretty quickly. Man, it snaps out of those confusions quick, doesn't it? We need to hit one more pursuit. There we go. Alright. Alright, a little bit of housekeeping, of course, to do, as we always do when we first hit Celadon. We need to go get our EV. Gets us that last notch in the Pokedex that we need so we can get the item finder. Double check if that gets us to 30. Get the tea. Whoops, not what I wanted. Usually we buy a whole bunch of stuff here. Just do this. Zinks go on Sableye. Alright, let's go get the coin case. Now let's go get Psychic. And we're teaching Psychic to Sableye. Because Sableye can learn Calm Mind. Let's get into the gym and start taking out these trainers. Get ready for all the status effects on us. See, there's our first paralysis. Probably gonna get more. We were gonna buy secret power for Shuppet. I just spent all my money on vitamins. Wonder how much secret power costs. Probably a couple thousand. I have just enough. Let's get rid of Curse. Alright, that should greatly help us so we can actually use our 61 attack stat. Much better. Well, I mean, that was a crit. Kind of doesn't count, but still much better. Alright, I think we can take on this next trainer before we go heal again. Very nice. Bellsprout goes to Shuppet. Shuppet again. Take you on and then we'll go heal. Nice. Good job, Haunter. Good job. Heal up. We'll just go in here. Take on this trainer. That's not good. Haunter. Haunter. That was a lot of turns it took to hit one hypnosis. Everybody's paralyzed, and we're the only ones that ever get fully paralyzed. Thank you. Okay, so we'll heal again. should level up off of this, which means that Haunter will be ready for the gym fight. There's one trainer left in here. We're gonna see if Duskull can take it on. Nice. Okay, let's go take on a few trainers that we skipped. Take you on. Be nice once we learn Will-O-Wisp. Alright, this trainer up here, I'm pretty sure starts with the Cubone. Yes, we will learn Feint Attack. We'll learn that in place of Water Pulse. Nice. Alright, that's all we needed for Shuppet, but we'll still let it take out the Pidgeotto. Alright. Let's get back to Celadon and take on Erika. Okay, so let's also berry. Give a cherry, well not use, give a cherry berry to Haunter. Give the Pecha berry to Shuppet. And we'll give the citrus berry to Sableye. We'll start with Shuppet up front. Alright, here we go. Why did my Haunter just turn to an Electrode? Weird. Sometimes I don't understand why this tracker does what it does. It's nice that we're faster. He stuns us. Ow! This is a problem. Okay, good job, Sableye. Oh, we were gonna get return for Shuppet. That's what we were gonna get. You need to hit this Hypnosis Haunter. Come on. You frick you game. Alright, well, that was close. Drain. Haunter can. I think we're gonna have Thunderbolt later. Could be good for now in place of this. Alright, well, that was a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Can't say I expected that level of difficulty. But it was difficult, and there's not much we can do about it. We need to go fly. I might just leave that double battle for now. Excuse me. Happiness even at 165. I mean, Shuppet's gone down quite a bit. Like, not on purpose. It's just kind of got whacked on. Definitely need to get this team evolved. Get a lot better once we get evolved. I wonder if we go do stuff a little out of order. I think I might. So what I'm talking about out of order is we can still go fight the trainers in the Pokemon Tower before we have the Sylph Scope. And I want to see what level Haunter gets up to by the end, and then I'll know how much I need to use it in the Team Rocket base. We still need to take on our rival. Goes to Haunter. Okay. I don't care about Shuppet being down a little bit, because we'll heal on the way up. We're not going to be able to identify anything in here right now, but that's okay. We're really just coming in for these trainers. Because we get a ton of special attack experience. That's nice. Worked out in our favor there. Come on, Haunter. Of all of the hypnosises you needed to hit, of all of the hypnosises you needed to hit, that was the one. we're almost done in here. You can hit him whenever it doesn't matter, but the one that we need to hit, Haunter's like, you know, maybe not. Alright, one more. Good deal. Now, when we do the Rocket Game Corner, we know exactly when we want to start getting some speed on Haunter as well. And not just on Shuppet. How much money do I have? A pretty good amount. Let's go buy some more vitamins. $13 monies. Fight me. So Duskull is now the one that's really hurting for an attack. A decent attack. Its whole build, though, isn't to be a damage dealer, it's to be a tank. Just doesn't have the moves yet to be able to support it. Or the items. Good flinch. Good flinches. I saw that coming. Saw that coming. Alright. Fix that. let's get Haunter and Sableye in here. Shuppet is very much going to be a glass cannon in the game as Bayonet. I think we do want Will-O-Wisp. Yes. Keep Attract. We need to keep a Ghost move, so we're going to get rid of Knockoff here. Didn't get the flinch. It's the poison at the very end, of course it does. Healed up. We'll just keep Duskull up. We'll take on the trainer that is at the top of the elevator next. Actually, let's go up here. Flinch it. That's why we needed to flinch it. I have an antidote. Did use our citrus berry, but I guess it's not horrible. What Duskull really needs is some leftovers. Alright, we'll swap for coughing. I don't think Duskull makes it to the Poke Center this time. let's put Shuppet up. Actually, let's put Haunter up first. Nice. Sleep and do a Dreamy Eater. Excellent. A calcium, which we want to give to Haunter. Let's confuse it. Back to Duskull here. Good poison. Really annoying. Let's take on the other one first. Then we'll go heal again. Oh. Good poison. Really annoying. But the attract saves us. Okay. I have like any money, which is okay. Aha, you missed. It was a very short confusion. I'm not saying he has to hit himself every single time, but it would be nice to get longer than 2 turns. Alright, good deal. We cannot... Well, that's not who I wanted. Oh well. Too late now. I wanted Duskull to continue to take it on, but I forgot that it gives HP. The good news is that the bite doesn't benefit from Tail Whip. Also, the Will-O-Wisp helps a lot. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Let's go do that double battle now. We're at a better level to be able to do it. Make sure it doesn't get a safeguard off. Nice. Alright. Go over here. I think we'll be able to finish out Pokemon Tower to finish out the episode since we started it earlier. I used that repel a little early. Alright, we're almost there. I'll get out of here. I don't think this Marowak can touch Duskull. One of the reasons that we came up, because I was pretty confident we were going to be able to clear through it pretty... Alright. Without any issues. Maybe. Is it my confidence that's getting me? Is that the problem? You just need to stop being so confident. Things are going to work out just fine. Nah, everything's going to go to junk. Always. All the time. Just like that. At least we're going to get a bunch of evolutions next episode. Just hit the hypnosis. Good gracious, Alright, is this the Pokeflute? Alright, this is where we're going to end our episode for today. We will be back tomorrow with more Pokemon. We do hope you all enjoyed the episode today, and we'll see you all next time.